Signatures are due in the Secretary of State's office tomorrow in the effort to get the Arkansas LEARNS Act Referendum on the November 2024 ballot. Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Gary Burns Jr.
And I'm Jessica Rank. People gathered today around the state in a last-ditch effort to collect those signatures. Caroline Derby went to a signing event. And Caroline, what will this referendum mean for Arkansans?
Gary and Jessica, the referendum would put the education plan before voters for their approval or rejection. Citizens for Arkansas Public Education and Students, also known as CAPES, has been gathering signatures for several weeks and say they're confident they'll have enough.
CAPES held their final signing event today on the steps of the state capitol to get the LEARNS Act referendum on the November 2024 ballot.
I feel passionate. I've just recently retired as an elementary school teacher.
Beth Drake signed the petition a few weeks ago, but came to see the final push.
I feel like it's got so many components that need to be looked at separately. I'm not saying that everything about the bill is bad, but I think there are some things that were not given enough consideration.
Steve Grapp, Executive Director of the Citizens for Arkansas Public Education and Students, CAPES, says they will take signatures until the very last second.
We have cluster leaders across the state. We have 15 of them, and they've told us every day how many that they've collected. But they've sent these out with petitioners, and until they come back to them, we don't know what that number is.
They say the goal is 55,423 signatures and 3% from 50 counties, and he believes they're very close.
We've known a count all along that we've kept up with, and so we've been comparing that against the numbers that we're getting back from those counties, and every time we get a county in, it exceeds the number that we had on our reports.
And at St. John's Baptist, we had over 200 signatures.
Love it.
He says Arkansans have been collecting signatures all weekend and will continue until the deadline.
So as citizens, we wanted to demand that our voices were heard.
Get the number of signatures needed. They will deliver them to the Secretary of State by 5 p.m. tomorrow. We did reach out to the governor's office for comment on this and have not heard back. Reporting in studio, I'm Caroline Derby, KARK 4 News.